For make this, first you navigate here and you create a new file called the writefile.js. Into this file, you need import the EFS, and you continue to use the async await syntax. You create two functions. The first function you will be to make a CSV file. The second function you will be added to the file SCVC file. You put this data into the SCVC file. In your code editor, you just put you create a new async function called is open. You just create a new function called this async file. In this function, you use a try catch for get errors. You create a new constant called the SCVC headers. I paste the name, quantity, and the price. Then actually I receive a await. I called the function write file sync. Just use a write file sync, or just write file. In this file you paste the file name. I called this for groceries.cvs CSV, and you need to paste this CVC header for writing into this file. You just paste the variable name, and the query will receive a variable error. You will put a console log here. Just here I put a console error. Into console error you will paste a message. And in the next steps, you create a new function to add the items to your grocery list. And after this function, you create a new async function called this add the grocery item. This function will receive a properties called this name, quantity, and the pricing. I use a try catch for preventing errors. We just create a new function called this CSV line. First parameter, I paste this name. The next parameter is we will paste this a quantity, and in the next you will paste the price for the last. The next steps, I will write this. I use EFS write file. We need to paste this file name. You just copy this file name and paste it here. Then actually I paste this data. I use this FC line. For the next, you paste the flag A. If you receive a error, you just paste a console.log or console.error. Here, you paste a got a error to write a file error.message. To complete your script, use these functions added to the following highlights lines to end the auto of the file. First, you use a open file. if you analyze this code to the open file, just you put age data to the variable. The next steps you create in the writer. You create this file and you write this data into this file. And if you exit a error, they print this in your console log. The next steps you just need put a new information into this file. For make this, I use await and call my function add grocery item. In this function, receive a parameter. The first parameter is name. In the first parameters of this function, you paste the eggs. Then actually, what is quantities? I paste it in 12 value. For the last, you paste a price. This price is of this 1.20. 50. The next steps, you create a new function. Add the grocery item, and you paste the next name. I will paste a Nutella. Quantities is 1, just 1, and the price is 4. For the last, you just put this. For they auto execute this function. For run this script, you just need at this moment you just make a change in your code. You don't use EFS write file. You need to use a EFS write file sync. Just copy this in your add grocery item and put it in your open file. You don't use write file. You just use write file sync. Before you make these changes, and you create this function, make the custom write file sync, you need to use this method. You open your terminal and you navigate to the terminal, new terminal. You just make this code, you copy this file name, put here, and you put a command node and the file name. Before you execute, they created the file grosses.csv. Into this file, they write my information. In new line,